is finally among us. Among us. Fall is finally here, and it's gonna start getting cooler outside. We're gonna get cozy with some games, maybe play some horror games. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get them, but I have a couple on this list, and I have some RPGs, some adventure games, some puzzle games, some management sims, all that good stuff that I usually play. And I'm gonna give you 14 of them. It's a lot. Let me know what's interesting to you, and let me know if you're going to pick up any of these games. First, on October 3rd, we have Digimon Story Time Stranger. I played the demo for this, but not as a Digimon fan. Honestly, it seemed pretty cool if you want a Pokemon-like experience. I like how you can adjust the battle speed during battle, and you can switch creatures, use items, and attack in the same move, so you don't have to like strategically decide whether you want to switch characters or not, because you're wasting a turn. You don't have to waste a turn at all. And you can always have 3 Digimon on the field, which adds a little bit more strategy, because I would have like a defender, and somebody adds buffs, and then their main attacker all on the battlefield at the same time. And yeah, it was interesting. I would definitely recommend the demo for sure. Next, on October 9th, we have Bye Sweet Carol. I'm not really usually into horror stuff, but this one is inspired by classic animation movies and looks beautiful. The game is set in the early 1900s in an age where women's suffrage movement has begun to shake the British nation. Young Lana Benton must follow the last known trail of Carol Simmons to find her best friend and uncover the dark truth behind the Bunny Hall orphanage. It honestly looked really cool, kind of Disney-esque, but Disney would never release something like this. And I don't know, maybe I'll try it out. On the 9th, we have Yooka-Laylee, which is a spiritual successor of Banjo-Kazooie, and I love this game. I honestly might have to stream the remake. I also streamed the original. It was made by a lot of the people behind Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country, including the music composers. This version claims to have double the content, new areas, challenges, collectibles, and customization, plus new moves and combos. I like how they didn't just remake the game flat out, but they completely changed the game, and hopefully it's a better experience for everybody. I saw that it's also cheaper if you own the original game, which I love. On October 10th, we have Little Nightmares 3, and I know for sure I'm not getting this one because this game freaks me out way too much. I hate jump scares and the feeling on edge, but I know a lot of people love this series, and it is multiplayer at least, so maybe I'll touch it sometime. I don't know. I don't think so. And then on October 16th, we have Pokemon Legends ZA, which I don't know if I have to really explain this one. I'll definitely be streaming this game. I can't wait to see how the game is, and I hope it's good. The combat is different than any other Pokemon game, and it's a little bit different than Arceus. So yeah, I'll be playing this one. The day after, on the 17th, we have Keeper from Double Fine Productions. This is a atmospheric puzzle adventure where a long forgotten lighthouse has awakened and is joined by a spirited seabird. You embark on a heartening tale of companionship, and I love this kind of artistic adventure game. It looks really cool. Definitely gonna be playing this at some point. The same day, Lumo 2 comes out. I've never heard of this before prepping for this video, but it actually looks pretty fun. It's a puzzle action adventure game of shifting dimensions and perspectives. It's a love letter to arcade games, and it looks pretty fun. On the 21st, we have Escape Simulator 2. I've thoroughly enjoyed playing the first game with my brother online. It was fairly short, but then there's like a ton of player-made content, which I'm assuming this will also have, and DLC, which some of them are free. And on the same day, we have Jurassic World Evolution 3. I bought Jurassic World Evolution 2 on deep discount recently. And while I won't be getting this on relaunch, I kind of really want to try out the prequel soon to see what the series is all about. It has great reviews, and well, I do love management games. It looks really good, but I'm worried my PC won't be able to handle live streaming it. So I should probably work on my PC. On October 23rd, I don't know why I keep saying October, because these are all October, the Lonesome Guild comes out. And in the Lonesome Guild, you play as a lonely ghost leading a quirky cast of characters on an adventure. This is an action RPG where you can switch between your party characters, but they also battle on their own. The art style looks like it'd be totally my thing. As your party friendship grows, so does your power with new abilities and combos. This game even has 3 difficulty levels, which I do appreciate because I'm not usually too good at this type of game. I'm having to dodge and everything. I just like to hack and slash. On the 24th, we have Once Upon a Katamari. This game is super goofy. I never played a Katamari game, but it seems like you're this little dude rolling a bunch of stuff, and as you run into other things, they add onto your ball, like it's a big old sticky ball, and it just gets bigger and more chaotic. I might buy one of the older games sometime on sale just to understand the hype for this series. It looks fun, but I wouldn't want to buy it for $40, but we'll see. On the 29th, we have Outer Worlds 2. And I never played Outer Worlds, but I watched the dev's previous game. Now you can earn some skills. You also get flaws whenever you get skills to kind of balance you out. And it seems like you can really customize your adventure. It seems like it has some humor in it. Could be kind of funny. I probably won't get around to playing this, but it looks really fun. So maybe eventually. On the 30th, we have Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. The HD 2D remakes are gorgeous. Dragon Quest 1 is really nostalgic to me. I used to play it at my neighbor's house growing up, though I never really finished the game, and parts of the nostalgia come from the art style, so I'm not sure if I'll be getting this for now, but maybe if I had all the time in the world to play all the RPGs. I don't know. And last but not least, on the 31st, Halloween, Mina the Hollower comes out. This game is like an old school Zelda game with burrowing underground being a big mechanic in it. You also have a choice between multiple weapons. And this game looks absolutely fantastic, but after struggling with the first boss in the demo, I think I'm just gonna let other people play it and I'll watch. But it's really cool. And that is all 14 games that I'm excited about in October. Honestly, these lists are just getting longer. It's almost the holidays. Let me know if you're putting any of these on your Christmas list, because Christmas is, believe it or not, coming up. I can't believe it. Where in the world? Where did 2025 go? Follow for more news on games that you might not know about. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.